So hi everyone, this is Jaynesh here from Wisdom Commerce Classes and welcome to our video of French. So today in this video, I'm going to start teaching you guys the third chapter of French 10th standard CBSE board. Okay. So students, in the previous two videos, I've already solved entire chapter number 1 and 2 with you guys. So in this video, we're going to start with chapter number 3 and but chapter number 3 ka naam hai, the name of the chapter is Chercher du Travail, which means to look for some work or to search for some work. Okay, you can write over there to look for some work or to search for some work. So chalo, before starting with this entire video, students, I have been taking a lot of YouTube lectures, also live YouTube lectures for students who want me to teach them live lectures. Obviously those are some paid courses, but my number is given in the description if you want to contact to me personally to get to know more things about how exactly the online lectures, Zoom lectures work and how is it going to be helpful to you. And there are also a lot of materials that I have, extra materials to solve. So, and if you want me to solve it with you guys, you can let me know about it. The entire detail is given in the description. And yeah, so before starting with the video, if you are a completely new viewer, please subscribe to our channel and like our videos and share it to your friends. And I'm going to make sure to make more and more French videos for all of you continuously. And if there's anything else that you guys want from me, from my end, you can always let me know in the comment section. What are the expected things that you want me to make some videos on particular topic? Do let me know and keep me updated. I'll make sure and I'll try to revert you back as soon as possible and make sure to make a lot of more videos for all of you guys. Okay. चलो तो शुरू करेंगे students and Leçon 3 Chercher du Travail. Chercher du Travail is to look for some work, to search for some work. So you can see there are two characters over here in this particular page and I'll just, okay. The two characters and the name of two characters is Pauline and Adeline. So let's start. There is a conversation between them and let's see what they are talking about. The first thing is Metro Chalet. Okay, Châtelet. Châtelet is the name of a place. Metro station ka naam hai, where these people have met. Pauline rencontre. So Pauline meets her cousin Adeline Veron. So name of the cousin is Adeline Veron. Qui habite à Reims. So she lives in Reims après longtemps and they are meeting after a very long time. So Pauline says, "Ah, Adeline, quelle surprise! Oh, Adeline, what a surprise!" He says, "Salut, Pauline, ça va? Hi, Pauline, how are you?" So, oui, ça va. Yes, I'm fine. Et toi, qu'est-ce que tu fais à Paris? What are you doing at Paris? So, students, they have met in Paris. Okay, Adeline stays in Reims, but right now she has been to Paris and they met on a metro station at Paris. So, Adeline says, "Ça fait 6 mois. It's been 6 months. Que j'ai quitté. It's been 6 months that I quitted Reims. And now I have a work. Je travaille dans je suis content. I have a work in Paris, of which I'm very happy. I'm very happy." So Pauline says, "Where?" So Adeline says, "L'entreprise." So the company in which I am working is situated 100 meters from here. So it's 100 meters from here. And je suis secrétaire. I am a secretary. The post of the job is secretary. Nice, very nice. Qu'est-ce que tu fais comme travail? So now Pauline asks, what do you do as work? And what exactly do you do as a work when you tell me that you are a secretary? So it's a very interesting answer. So Adeline says, "Oh, you say, oh, you know, a travail, intellectual and manual." So a little of a manual and intellectual work. So when you're a secretary, you need both the talent. There should be an intellectual work also, and there's some manual work also. Je dois, I have to take notes, which I have to write on the letter form, on the form of letters on the computer. So basically, she has to note down or type things. I type text of which I have to print on the printer. So she types and then she prints it on printer. I arranges the files and I do photocopies, Xerox. And a secretary has a lot of things to do, but this is a post which I am very proud of. Just we fear is very proud. So Adeline is very happy with the post that she's got and she's loving her work. So Pauline says, "Que c'est intéressant. How interesting is this? On se reverra un de ces jours." So we will see again each other one of these days. अब दोनों ही Paris में, so they just tell each other that obviously we'll meet someday. Plan करके. Au revoir, Pauline. Bye, Pauline. And this is how the conversation ends. So students, as always, what I have done is I have made sure to write the entire English part for you guys over here, so that if you have missed any of the thing, you can take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot of it, and this will surely help you out. Yep. Chalo. So I hope you guys have taken the screenshot. If you want to copy this down, you can pause the video and copy this down also. Moving forward to the next page, page number 21, which says say the vrai ou faux. So say true or false. So let's start. Say true or false. So first is Pauline rencontre sa tante. Pauline meets her auntie. Pauline was not her. Pauline meets her cousin. Adeline Veron was her cousin. So it's a faux statement. Faux. Second, Adeline est en vacances. Adeline is on vacations. Faux. Adeline is not on vacation. She's here at Paris to work as a secretary. Adeline travaille à Reims. It's been 6 months she left. So Adeline works at Paris now. Adeline is working at Paris. Adeline is secretary. Yes. Vrai. Perfect. Adeline aime bien son boulot. Boulot is job. So Adeline likes her job. Yes. She likes her job. She likes to be a secretary because she says that I'm proud of it. Okay. I'm proud of it. So when she's proud of it, that means obviously she likes it. Okay. Moving forward to the next question, which says, répondez aux questions. So answer to the question. First one, comment s'appelle la cousine de Pauline? What's the name of the cousin of Pauline? So la cousine de Pauline s'appelle Adeline Veron. The cousin of Pauline names is Adeline Veron. Fine. Elle travaille dans une entreprise. So qu'est-ce qu'elle travaille? Où est-ce qu'elle travaille? Where does she work? So elle travaille. She works in a company which is situated 100 kilometers from Reims. Okay. So she works in a country. Okay, let me just check. Give me just 1 second. So I think it's 100 kilometers not from Reims. It should be 100 kilometers from Paris. So we can just write over here 100 kilometers de Paris. Okay. Moving forward. Third one. Depuis quand habite-t-elle à Paris? Since when she stays in Paris? So elle habite à Paris depuis 6 mois. Since 6 months, she stays in Paris. Fourth one, quelles sont les responsabilités? I just like the pronunciation of French, okay? What are the responsibilities of a secretary? So a secretary doit prendre des notes. So a secretary has to take notes and write on the form of letters on the computer. She has to type text, the printer, and she has to print it on the printer and arranges the file and to do photocopies. Okay, so there are a lot of good work that a secretary does. A-t-elle beaucoup de travail? Does she have a lot of work? Oui, elle a beaucoup de travail. Yes, she has a lot of work. Okay, yes, she has a lot of work. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Moving forward now. Okay, so we're done with page number 21, half of it part. So let's start. What do we have next is identifier les objets or utiliser les mots donnés ci-dessus. So identify the objects by using the words given below. So first is agraphers. Agraphers has to be stapler. Agraphers is a stapler. Okay. Next we have is a ruba adhesive. A ruba adhesive is tape. Chalo, tape. Next we have is coal. Coal is glue. This ciseau. Ciseau is scissor. Okay, ciseau is scissor. They block note. Block note is paper notes. Notepads बोल सकते हैं. Notepads. An ordinateur, quite simple. Ordinateur is a very common word. Computer. Imprimant, again printer. Une imprimant. Une chemise. Chemise is folder. Une trombone. Trombone is paperclip. Okay, paperclip. And next we have last one is dossier. Dossier means files. Chalo. So let's answer. What do we have to do? We have to just match. So first one is we have files over here. So I can just put dossier. So dossier is going to come over here. Dossier. The dossier. This is une trombone. Ordinateur. So here this is going to come over here. Ordinateur. Agraphers. Okay. This agraphers is going to come here. Agraphers. Stapler. Une imprimant. So imprimant is going to come here. Imprimant. You can just write it down over there nicely. And the last we have is, this is tape. Okay. So a ruba adhesive. A ruba adhesive is tape. Okay. Chalo, great. So I hope you have understood, students. You should know all these words nicely. It will help you in your essay later also. Okay. Great. Now let's move forward, students. So we have completed this part. And moving forward now. Okay, so again, there's a text, students, over here. Je observe. Tu cherches toujours un travail. Are you still searching a work? तो उसने बोला no, j'ai déjà travaillé. No, I already have a work of which the important word is the of which I am happy, of which I am happy. So students, in this particular chapter we have a new topic. Okay, the new topic, and the name of the new topic is le pronom relatif. Le pronom relative. So students, what am I going to do is, I have already recorded a video with pronom relative, and I will put the link in the description of this particular topic. If you want to just go through this entire topic in deep with a lot of examples, then you can go to the description, go through with that entire grammar topic nicely, and then you can come back over here and start with this particular video again. Okay. So students, pronom relative has 4 things in it. Okay, we have total 4 things. Ki ka u do. So I will say ki ka u do, and the meaning of ki ka u do is, you can just write over here who, which, that. I have explained very nicely in that particular video, okay, in deep. So if you want to go, you can go there, and it's going to be fun. Who, which, that, whom, which, who, which, that, where, when. Okay, where, when, whose, of whom, of which, whose, of whom, of which. Okay, so who, which, that, whom, which, that, where, when, whose, of whom, of which. I make my students in the class speak this, okay, loudly. Ki ka u do, who, which, that, whom, which, that, where, when, whose, of whom, of which. वाह वाह, आहा. तो आप लोग लिख सकते हो, लर्न कर सकते हो इसका मीनिंग. It will help you. So do represents a mot of valor. So do represents or puts a value in a word preceded by the preposition de. So whenever there's a preposition de, it gives value to it. We'll see what exactly is this. So देखो मैं आपको बात बताता हूँ. Pronoun relative is usually help to join two sentences wherein there is something in common. For example, I have a dog. The dog is very fat. So I have a dog who is very fat. So those sentences say, I have a dog. The dog is very fat. So I have a dog who is very fat. So what did I do over here? There were 2 different sentences with something in common. Okay, so when there is something in common, an element is common. So you just join the 2 sentences. And make 1 sentence. Okay. So c'est l'étudiant. Just read the sentence. This is the student of which we are proud of. C'est le livre. This is the book of which I spoke to you. C'est le livre. This is the book of which I spoke to you. Keep writing over there the meaning. Okay. Make sure that you're writing with a pencil. The otro pronoun relative. What are the otro pronoun relative? Ki ka u. इसका meaning भी already मैंने यहाँ पे बच्चे लोग लिख लिया है. J'ai un travail. Now look over here. They have given us a sentence. I have a work. This work pleases me. So students, is there anything in common in the entire 2 sentences? Yes, कुछ common है. Yes, common है बच्चे लोग. क्या common है? A travail, sa travail. तो common है. So I have a work which pleases me. I have a work. तो जो common element होगा second part में उसको निकाल देना है. एक ही बात को 2 बार नहीं बोलेंगे. Okay? तो relative pronoun helps to join 2 sentences. Okay, बच्चे लोग. Donne-moi le stylo. Give me the pen. Je l'ai donné hier. Give me the pen. I gave it yesterday evening. So क्या लिखा है? Again, students, what is common over here? Look here, L apostrophe जो है ना, direct object वो common है. So give me the pen which I gave you yesterday. Voici la salle. Here is the room. Il y a plusieurs ordinateurs dans cette salle. Here is the room. Voilà, there is the room. There are several computers in this room. So there is a room where there are several computers. There is a room where there are several computers. Okay, बच्चे लोग. चलो तो बहुत आसान है एकदम. की का उदा यूज करेंगे. Who, which, that, whom, which, that, where, when, whose, of whom, of which. अच्छा देखो लोग ने और एक यहाँ पे सेंटेंस दिया. Jeunes travail. I have a work. Je suis content de ce travail. I have a work. I am happy of this work. So common क्या है? देखो उन्होंने अंडरलाइन कर दिया common part को. So I have a work of which I am happy. Great. So students, अब उन्होंने क्या दिया? Really le phrase avec don. So now they have told us precisely कि की को उ दो में से मत सोचो, चारों मत सोचो, सिर्फ दो से हमें कंबाइन करना है. अच्छा, एक और students मैं तुम लोग को एक इंपॉर्टेंट रूल बताता हूँ बच्चे लोग कि adjective possessive will change to definite article. अच्छा, AP क्या है बच्चे लोग? Adjective possessive. चलो लिख लेता हूँ थोड़ा मैं डिटेल में. Adjective possessive क्या होता है? Adjective possessive याद है आप लोग को? Will change to definite article. Definite article. Okay. So students, definite article. तो adjective possessive क्या होता है? मो मामे, तो ताते, सा सा से, नो तो नो, वो वो, लर लर लर. वाह वाह वाह. And definite article क्या होता है students? Definite article हमारा ये क्या बोलते हैं? लला लले, लला लले. तो students जब भी सेकंड सेंटेंस में कुछ कॉमन एलिमेंट होगा और एडजेक्टिव पोसेसिव होगा, इट विल चेंज टू डेफिनेट आर्टिकल. हम लोग देख लेंगे. चलो तो आइए स्टूडेंट्स अब हम लोग ये एक्सरसाइज को सॉल्व करेंगे। आई एम रब दिस पार्ट। आप प्लीज वो रेड कलर से जो लिखा है उसको एक बार लिख लो कहीं पे, उसी पेज पे लिख दो, पेज नंबर 23 पे आपको लिखना है एक बार के लिए। और क्या लिखेंगे हम लोग, दैट एडजेक्टिव पॉसेसिव विल चेंज टू डेफिनेट आर्टिकल। ओके चलो, so let's start the first one. Je connais l'homme, I know the man. It is very important to know the English translation. And when are you going to know that? When you will sit and study the vocabularies. बैठो और पढ़ाई करो और मेहनत करो बच्चे लोग। So I know the man. The car of this man is very black. Is black, not very black. The car of this man is black. तो बच्चे लोग अब इसमें कॉमन सेंटेंस क्या है, देखो ये वाला पार्ट कॉमन है। ओके तो देखो अभी क्या करना है, I know the man of whom the car is black. तो कॉमन पार्ट को तो एलिमिनेट करना है एंड यू हैव टू जॉइन द टू सेंटेंसेस विद द हेल्प ऑफ द। वेरी वेरी सिंपल। सेकंड वन, nous adorons voisin, we adore the neighbor, his daughter is beautiful. Okay, we adore the neighbor, his daughter is beautiful. How stupid. चलो तो स्टूडेंट्स अभी देखो यहाँ पे एडजेक्टिव पॉसेसिव आया, एडजेक्टिव पॉसेसिव विल चेंज टू, मैंने अभी बताया था डेफिनेट आर्टिकल। सो वी अडोर द नेबर ऑफ whom the daughter is beautiful, of whom the daughter is beautiful। देखो यहाँ पे मेंशन भी किया हुआ है that in place of sa use don। क्यों, ये रूल है, एडजेक्टिव पॉसेसिव को निकाल देंगे। इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेट करके चेक कर लो ना। वी अडोर द नेबर of whom his daughter is beautiful नहीं सेंस करता, of whom the daughter is beautiful। नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन, चलो हम थर्ड वन तक पहुंच चुके। here is my friend Pierre, here is my friend Pierre and saw Pierre, his father is a famous footballer। तो here is my friend Pierre of whom the father is a famous footballer, of whom the father is a famous footballer। Great, यहाँ पे भी ल हो गया। Next fourth one, je n'aime pas cette chemise, I do not like this shirt। Ses manches sont trop long, manche मतलब sleeves होता है, its sleeves are very long, so I do not like this shirt of whose the sleeves are very long, of whose the sleeves। देखो वापस से स्टूडेंट्स एडजेक्टिव पॉसेसिव changes to definite article। Okay बच्चे लोग, great। Je n'aime pas le film, I do not like the film। L'histoire du film est trop triste, the story of the film is too sad। So I do not like the film of whom the story is too sad, of whom the story is too sad। चलो बढ़िया है बढ़िया है बढ़िया है बच्चे लोग, बढ़िया है, आप लोग को समझ गया है। कॉपी कर लो अच्छे से एकदम शांतिपूर्वक। और ये एक्सरसाइज के अंदर तो स्पेसिफिकली बोला था दैट यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव टू पुट डॉ, यू हैव टू कनेक्ट द टू सेंटेंसेस विद हेल्प ऑफ डॉ। Now let's move forward students, we have next exercise। No, there is no next exercise now, थोड़ी देर के बाद आएगी। चलो अब हमें कुछ रीड करना है इस पार्ट को। देखो स्टूडेंट्स अब जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है ना, ये वाला जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हम यूज करने वाले हैं, le pronom relatif। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक दैट वी हैव इज le pronom relatif composé, le pronom relatif composé। तो स्टूडेंट्स इसके अंदर क्या आएगा, le quel is for masculine singular, la quel is for feminine singular, ले quel is for masculine plural and ले quel is for feminine plural। आप लोग को लर्न कर देना है स्टूडेंट्स। ओके इसका मतलब क्या होता है, द वन या द विच, द वन। ओके द वन होता है इसका मतलब द वन, या ऑन विच या द विच या ऑन वन, ऐसा कुछ होता है। थोड़े बहुत prepositions लिखे हुए स्टूडेंट्स जो preposition के साथ आता है। ओके तो I will see how is it being used। Let's read over here। Tu veux jeter un coup d'œil, do you want to throw an eye on my collection Celine Dion। So Celine Dion students is the name of a very famous singer। So Dennis speaks to Akansha about a favorite singer Celine Dion। So Dennis says, do you want to throw an eye, basically take a view on my collection Celine Dion। So Akansha says, I already have an idea about it। I already have an idea about it that you're a crazy fan of Dennis। तो बहुत crazy fan है, किसका fan है, Celine Dion का। कि a ton d'affiches, you have a lot of photos of Celine। So Dennis says, look to the rappel, do you remember of the concert, do you remember the concert pendant laquelle, during which, तो ल क्या मतलब स्टूडेंट्स which होता है, during which she threw scarf। तो स्टूडेंट्स the concert where she threw the scarf। So Akansha says, oh you're lucky Kiona, you have that। Okay on which she signed, on which, and she has signed on it। Okay so how lucky is Dennis। Tiens, see, hold, c'est une photo, this is a photo dans laquelle elle est à côté de ma cousin। So this is a photo in which she is next to my cousin, she is next to my cousin। Wow। So Akansha says, est ce stylo sous son autographe, où tu as trouvé, and this pen with her autograph, where did you find it। So Akansha is asking, in this pen with her autograph, where did you find it। So Dennis says, yeah, she did it. I bought some CDs with which I received it freely, and I bought some CDs। She used to buy CDs so that he gets his free autograph pen of Celine Dion। Akansha, on dit qu'elle donne a concert, and one says that she's giving a concert in our city next month। Wow। So Dennis says, oh, op gyne oh, we can get the tickets for which I am buying DVD each week. So that is why he's buying DVDs each week so that he can win a ticket, free ticket, okay, of Celine Dion. That is nice. He's a crazy fan of Celine Dion, isn't it, guys? Then it says, tiens, c'est une photo. So students को आपको observe करने बोला, c'est une photo dans laquelle, in which she is next to my cousin. देखो, तो स्टूडेंट्स फोटो यहाँ पे क्या फेमिनाइन है, फोटो यहाँ पे फेमिनाइन है स्टूडेंट्स, इसलिए ला कैल को भी उन्होंने फेमिनाइन डाल दिया. आप लोग नोटिस करो, यहाँ पे हम किसकी बात करें, सीडीज की बात करें, सीडीज मैस्कुलिन प्लूरल है तो ले कैल भी मैस्कुलिन प्लूरल यूज किया है. यहाँ पे फोटो की बात करें, फोटो फेमिनाइन है तो दिस पार्ट इज आल्सो फेमिनाइन. ओवर हियर इफ यू सी tu as de la chance, tu as, तो हम यहाँ पे किसकी बात कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे हम बात कर रहे थे स्कार्फ की. स्कार्फ, तो स्कार्फ क्या मैस्कुलिन सिंगुलर, तो यहाँ पे भी स्कार्फ स्टूडेंट्स क्या है, ये मैस्कुलिन सिंगुलर ल कैल यूज किया उन्होंने. सो यू जस्ट हैव टू लुक एट द नाउन एंड डिसाइड व्हिच pronoun relative composite will be used. Let's start. चलो अपन ही कर लेते हैं. Complete avec le pronom relatif composé et ajoute la préposition. Important students, important क्या यहाँ पे, you have to add one extra preposition which is convenient. Okay? चलो, great. So you can just look at the English translation part of that particular page, students, page number 23. If you did not understand or if you missed any of the word, you can take a screenshot of this part nicely. Yep. I hope you guys have copied down. Let's move forward. I'm enjoying today's lecture. I don't know why. So complete avec a pronom relatif composé. This time, students, it's not pronom relative, it is pronom relative composé. कौन से lequel, laquelle, lesquels, lesquels. Wow, wow, wow. And ajoute la preposition. Add an extra preposition. Starting with the first one. La fille, the girl dash, he went to the school is my cousin, is my neighbor. तो क्या आएगा students? एक तो देखो avec आएगा. The girl with which, okay, the girl with which he went to the school is my cousin. तो the girl क्या students feminine singular यहाँ पर, तो QUELLE feminine कर देंगे, okay. avec laquelle, the girl with whom he went to the school is my neighbor, is my neighbor. Second one, les villes, देखो les villes students, les villes क्या है, feminine plural है, okay. तो dash, there's a lot of traffic, are a lot more polluted. The city in which, तो in आएगा students, दो आएगा और बाकी LES और QUELLES कर देंगे हम लोग. क्या करेंगे, QULLES, feminine plural. So the cities in which there's a lot of traffic are a lot more polluted, a lot more polluted. Third one, les routes dash, ils sont passés, they passed, were very glissant is slippery. So students यहाँ पे par आएगा preposition par, और les routes students क्या है, again feminine plural, तो les QUELLES आएगा. Par lesquels. So the routes by which they passed were very glycery. Okay. अच्छा, lesquels आपको पूरा एक ही word लिखना है, laquelle. You have to just join the entire word. Okay. Lesquels. La mayonnaise, देखो mayonnaise के यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है feminine singular. Great. Dash Dennis a mangé. Okay. तो Dennis ate the crab, made him sick. Okay. तो avec आएगा, avec laquelle, feminine singular, तो avec laquelle. The mayonnaise with which Dennis ate the crab made him fall sick. And find the train dash Ali monte, the train masculine singular students, dans laquelle, in which Ali climbed was crowded. Bonde is crowded. Bonde, crowded. And masculine singular. So what do you have to do, students? You have to do the English translation and find a very senseful preposition first of all. And you have to look at the noun and check if it is masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, and so on. Badhiya hai. We are enjoying it, guys. Nice. Let's move forward. What do we have next? Is some expressions with the word travail. So let's read it and do the English translation. Some expressions with the word travail. Content de avoir du travail, un travail. So happy to have some work or a work. Okay. Okay. Fine. Next is chercher du travail, is to search a work, to search for a work. Donner un travail à quelqu'un is to give some work to someone or give work to someone. Travail temporaire is a temporary work or part-time work. Okay, part-time work or temporary work. Le travail or equip is teamwork. Le travail de nuit is night work. Night shift होती है, night work. Le travail intellectual is intellectual work. Le travail scholar is school work. Le travail manual is some manual work. Okay. So in सबका English translation ये सब कुछ. Let me just check if I have written the English translation of this word also. Okay, yeah. So I have already written English translation of these words also here. Next. चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे बच्चे लोग. Let's move forward. What do we have is, again, there's a conversation between Pierre and Dennis. Oh chômage. Oh chômage का मतलब is unemployed. Oh chômage. So Pierre says, ça fait un an. It's been a year that Jean is unemployed. It's been a year that Jean is employed. So Pierre and Dennis is basically bitching about Jean. Okay, they're talking about Jean and don't know what panchat kar rahe bas basically. So we made the Tom's a Tom, but from time to time he'll fail the interim. So from time to time he does some part-time work. Okay, we say true. That's true. Il faut. It is necessary qu'il soit embauché en plein temps. Okay, देखो shows what I have done is over here. I'll just show you. We have English translation of this also over here. Let me just delete this much part. Yeah. So he has to be hired full time, but it's true that it has to be hired full time. So embauché, ask him to go and register to the Pôle emploi.fr. So now they are telling that we should go and tell him. That he should register himself. Okay, he should register himself in the internet. You know, just say we have in India also naukri.com. So you can go and just enroll yourself over there. C'est ça qu'il fait. So this is what you have to do. Il parcourt aussi les annonces classées. It also classifies, the advertisements or the job profiles. And finally, his CV is good. They talk about his CV. His CV is good. He does not have to. He will not have a lot of problem. So be optimist. So students, I'm just trying to explain you this part. If you want the exact English translation, you can just check it over here. Okay, great. Moving forward now to the next page. Chercher du Travail. So we have plus aller, plus loin. So to go more far, what they have done is they have given us an example of curriculum vitae, that is CV, curriculum vitae. So Jean Veron, the name of the person is Jean Veron. It's a name. He was born on 16 January 1990. 1990, basically, he's 3 years older to me. I was born in 1993. Célibataire means in single. So 20 Rue passes, the name is the address. And this is the pin code number, and this is the telephone number. So formation मतलब now students courses that you have done. Formation means course hota hai. So it's a diploma of engineer, is a national school of chemistry and physics from Nancy. This is a name. Okay. Baccalaureate is 12th standard. He has cleared 12th standard 2004. C Mansoor Bia. And then we have over here since January 2013. He has been, okay, now experience. What experience does he have? Professional experience. He has worked. So he's been worked conception of system, IT system of GDF. GDF is the name of a company. Engineer, again, he's been an engineer, okay, since 2013 September. And spoken language. The next part we have is spoken language. So he speaks very fluent English, okay. Anglais parle courant. So English spoke very fluently. And numerous courses, linguistical courses he has done in USA. Oh, wow. He's a USA return. Nice. So this is a part of CV students in your exam also. They might ask you to make you a CV. So I'll exactly make another video for writing skills. And we will be going through each and everything over there. Okay. Now the next part now comes is Atwa. Atwa means really, Atwa is basically now they're going to give us exercise. So students, if you have just noticed in this entire chapter, there were only 2 grammar topics, important 2 grammar topics. One was the relative pronoun, kika, udo, who, which, that, whom, which, that, where, when, who's, of, whom, of, which. And the second important grammar topic was the relative composé, pronom composé. And what was that? Lequel, laquelle, lesquels, lesquels. Got it? Chalo. So match the 2 columns, okay, with kika, udo, who, which, that, whom, which, that, where, when, who's, of, whom, of, which. Okay. So the first question, what was the first question over there? Early session measure. Okay. So we are on page number 25 now. I'll just put this part a little chota kar dete hum isko thoda sa choda aur okay, fine. Great. Let me just check the page number. We are on page number 25. Fine. So first one, we have to just so what's the trick? Students, do the English translation. Quite easy. It will help you to find the answer. Okay. Ali station measure. So Ali is finding a house, and there's a big swimming pool in this house. So important that students, kika, udo, relative pronoun helps you. I'm just repeating again and again the same thing. It helps to join the 2 sentences by eliminating the common element. It is very important to find the common. तो आप लोग देख सकते हो यहाँ पे भी यून मेजो है, यहाँ पे भी यून मेजो है. तो जो common element उसको निकाल देना होता है. तो देखो आंसर क्या आएगा? Ali is searching a house where there is a big swimming pool. Where there is a big swimming pool. And important ये है बच्चे लोग कि आप जो common element उसको निकाल दो. Second is Paulina Ashita Yunshu. Pauline bought a dress. The size of this dress is good. तो देखो यहाँ पे झूप वापस 2 बार आया है. तो Pauline bought a dress of which the size is good. Of which the size is good. Third one, je vous montrerai les photos. I will show you the photos. Je vous ai déjà parlé. I already spoke to you of these photos. तो देखो, I will show you the photos of which I already spoke to you. देखो आप लोगों को एक चीज बताओ क्या स्टूडेंट्स, देखो यहाँ पे भी डीई वाला पार्ट जो कॉमन था और यहाँ पे भी जो डीई वाला पार्ट है वो कॉमन था. जब भी डीई प्लस आगे कॉमन पार्ट आएगा तो उसको रिप्लेस डॉ से करेंगे. वी विल ऑलवेज रिप्लेस इट बाय द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन डॉ. Fourth one, Nargis appreciated the photo of course. Nargis took some photos in the Corsica and she shows these photos to her friends. तो इसमें कॉमन क्या है, these photos. So Nargis took some photos in Corsica which she is showing to her friends. And important है students, आप लोग बोलोगे सर which तो की का मतलब भी which होता है और क का मतलब भी which होता है. आपको कैसे पता चला यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? तो students की के आगे हमेशा कोई verb आता है और क के आगे हमेशा कोई सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन आता है. सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन मतलब की का ऊदा वाला सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन. सो इसलिए यहाँ पे एल दिया था, एल इज अ सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन, इसलिए मैं आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी क्यू यू ई. और बच्चे लोग इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्यू यू ई चेंजेस टू क्यू यू अपॉस्ट्रोफ, बट क्यू यू आई कभी चेंज नहीं होता. क्यू यू आई कभी चेंज नहीं होता. आपको चाहिए तो आप ये भी लिख दो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्यू यू ई चेंजेस टू क्यू यू अपॉस्ट्रोफ, बट क्यू यू आई विल नेवर चेंज नो मैटर इफ द वॉवल क्लैशेस और इट डजंट क्लैश. सो लुक फिफ्थ वन इज एन एग्जांपल. यहाँ पे वॉवल क्लैश हो रहा है फिफ्थ वन में, बट फिर भी क्यू यू आई चेंज नहीं हुआ. सो फिफ्थ वन, Il nous a parlé. He spoke to us about a work, and this work is very easy. So he spoke to us about a work which is very easy. तो स्टूडेंट्स मैं आप लोगों को फिर से एक बार रिपीट कर दूंगा. रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन इज अ वेरी बिग टॉपिक एंड इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. मैंने इस पूरे टॉपिक को बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया इन वन ऑफ माय अनदर वीडियो. यू कैन गो टू द डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड यू जस्ट वॉच दैट वीडियो, ओके, फर्स्ट, एंड देन यू विल फाइंड दिस पार्ट अ लिटिल मोर इजियर. चलो ग्रेट. What do we have next is, we have completed exercise number 1. We have exercise number 2, pronoun relative की convenient. Pronoun relative, which is convenient. So let's start. Again, pronoun relative है students, की का उधर डालना है. So Pauline raconte l'histoire. Pauline narrates the story of a film. दो आएगा. Of which she, Pauline narrates the story of an old film of which she forgot the name. This is the hero of the film. Which she likes a lot. To whom she likes a lot, to QU apostrophe, whom she likes a lot. QU apostrophe क्या होगा, vowel clash होगा तो QU apostrophe हो जाएगा. Is C Louis, and it is him who has played well in this film, who has played his role very nicely in this film. And she saw this film in her village where she was born. Great. Next is question number 3. Mettez les pronominatifs composés. Composé में क्या students? Lequel, laquelle. Lequel. Okay, and we have to make sure to put some prepositions also. The first one, voilà ma grand-mère. There is my grandmother. Dash, j'ai une grande affection. So dash, I have a big affection. तो पूरा आएगा. और grandmother की बात करें, grandmother feminine singular. चलो feminine singular, तो pour laquelle. So here, there is my grandmother for whom I have a great affection. This is his house. This is her house. Let us pass by the room. Dash, तो in आएगा. In which I used to work during my childhood. In which आएगा students, in, तो दो आएगा. And हम room की बात कर रहे हैं. Room is again feminine singular. Dans laquelle I used to work during my childhood. And voici ma petite chaise. And here is my small chair on which. तो again students यहाँ पे क्या है? Chair की बात कर रहे हैं. Chair is a feminine noun. So on which I used to sit, and a mon balader, and this is my Walkman. Avec आएगा, avec, lequel, QUL. Walkman is a masculine singular, with which I used to take a walk. Nice. So important students, prepositions कैसे identify करेंगे? With the help of the English translation. And how we will decide? With the help of the noun, we will decide whether it's masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural. Wow. चलो आगे बढ़ेंगे students. And moving forward to question number 4 now. Question number 4 and 5, let's go back to the PPT part. And it says, put the phrases in the right order. In the right order, तो students देखो यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. जब भी phrases बनाने, पहले subject pronoun decide कर लो, फिर verb decide करो, फिर object आएगा आगे. So you can just go through this part. यहाँ पे already मैंने sentences का आंसर दिए. Or sir, or the séjour. One will see. Or English translation भी will surely help you out. So we will see each other one of these days. A secretary has a lot of things to do. I have a work of which I am happy. J'ai un travail dont je suis content. I'm happy. Il travaille. He works really nicely. He works really nicely. And finally, say Ali. This is Ali, who is searching this house. Who's looking for this house? Well, who is looking for this house? And going with the last exercise of this entire chapter, répondez aux questions suivantes. Answer to the following questions. What are the different parts of a CV? Quelles sont les différentes parties? So, students, in a CV, this is my first answer. In a CV, one finds together the informations concerning the civil state, the formation, the courses, the capacity, what is his capacity, and the professional experience of the candidate. So ये सारी चीजें students एक साथ में कहाँ मिल जाती है हमको CV के अंदर मिल जाती है. Okay. Second is qui est Céline Dion. Who is Céline Dion? So she is a singer, Quebecoise. So the nationality is Quebecoise. She is a famous singer. Third one, nommer quelques objets. What are the things that one find in an office? So one can find there some pens. They big matlab ball pens. This is ball pen. So what is they big? So they big is something. Okay, I'll just search. Rubo adhesive is tapes and some erasers and staplers and rulers, and block note is the notepad and files, etc. Okay, आप लोग big का find कर सकते हो meaning. And next is Jamire Etish, I would love to be journalist. I would love to be journalist. And finally, acha, fourth one ka question tha, which profession do you like? So I would love to be journalist. And finally, Akelash, at what age does one start finding a work? So one starts a work at the age of years 22. Approximately at the age of 22 years, people in France starts finding job for themselves. Nice. Oh, so students, last एक part बच गया about writing skill, and as I've already told you on all these videos that I'm going to make a video अलग से for the writing skills. So finally, students, if we see, we have completed this part over here. I'm quite happy that I have completed 3 chapters also. I was wondering since a long time that I have to make videos for CBSE students also, and I'm glad that I'm already doing this now. So students, please, if you are new viewer, please subscribe to our channel. It will surely motivate me and help me to make more and more videos for you people. Share it to all your friends and let them know about how amazing these videos are. And I'm sure this will surely help you out in your last minute revision. If you're new, then you can just go through these videos nicely, and you can complete your textbooks also. And make sure, students, to comment something. And whether it's good or bad, that's completely fine. But then make sure that you write whatever you feel about the videos. And if there's anything that you want to tell me, we have also made I forgot, description में दिया हुआ है students, Telegram का group. Yeah, Telegram का group. You can be a part of the channel of Telegram, wherein I post a lot of PDF and something that is important related to examinations. I'll be posting over there. And if you still have more doubts, you want to connect to me, I've also given my personal number on my description. You can contact me whenever if you guys want to be. Okay, thank you so much. It was nice seeing all of you. Bye bye, take care. Avjo. Bye.